All right, I finally got my streaming set up going. Now I can go back to my game with Too Fast for Mike. He doesn't remember this. This is the opening he played against me the first two times that we played. I've got to go through my entire checklist here. Yeah. Well, maybe he remembers. I don't know if he remembers or not. I got a checklist of things I have to go through. Of course, I was in a meeting till like an hour ago or less. So I am just now getting going. Get Summer of Chess by watching Rook Pawn. That is too funny. Is that true? View details. Let's say dismiss this message. Oh, we need Book of the Week, don't we? We are going to need it. Book of the Week. That's Book of the Week on chat. I'm going through my checklist. I think it's all working. Corn dog's eaten. I've got my settings on here correct. Audio settings. Yes. Speakers. Yes. I'm streaming and recording. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Hey, somebody wrote me a message. I'm going to go here. Hey, that's cool, Weathervane. I wish I had chat. I mean, I need chat up here on the Twitch. I mean, my monitor's big enough. I've got chat from the tournament. I really need Twitch chat up here. Um, but I don't have that. I'm gonna have to rearrange this thing again. He said, "Hello, Mr. Ripon. I just came back from a month-long chess break. Won 8 games in a row, and now I'm 1,500 again." I'd say that's really awesome, man. I'd like to win 8 games in a row. Whoa! This dude did that? That does not look right. Now I kind of want to play this. So I can try to take over, take over all the dark squares on the board. Here, he plays here. Here. Oh, he can't play there because I'll take it. I want to play this. When I say chess break, I mean a rapid break. I was still playing bullet every now and again. Let me tell you something, man. I've played thousands and thousands and thousands of bullet games. I played 5,000 bullet games at minimum on one site. I quit keeping count at 5, and then I started logging in anonymously and playing more. It'll kind of rot your brain. So you do have to be careful about it. Okay, that's an interesting question. Do I take that en passant? I don't really see how I'm going to break through without doing that. Knight takes, I play here. see, do I take that EP? Well, it develops his knight for him. Play here. His knight goes here. I play here. I think I am going to do that. I'm going to play there. I got to go to the fridge. Kind of does. I've noticed that, but I never play for more than a dozen games and not every day. Yeah, I'm playing way more 5-0 blitz, 10-0, and 15 plus 10. I think that's the thing. And go over your games afterwards. You learn a lot by going over your games. Carefully with a computer or a stronger player. I used to play for about 3 hours a night. Lightning, blitz, whatever. Right here. I could go ahead and do this. But I don't know. I'm actually wondering about this first. Go here. I play here and he pushes. Play here and he plays knight there. Oh, he can't move the knight. I think I really want to open him up about as fast as I can. He quit playing the French against me after those first couple of games. So I don't know. Maybe he's forgotten that we played this variation. I've played him, 15 times? Yeah. If you look down here at the bottom, you see that I won the first 2 games. And that was those French games. He wants to move the knight. Okay. If I play here and he plays here, that knight will be coming here. Of course, if I play here and he plays here, I could take it. Then his knight comes here. I move to here. Prepare for the bishop to go back. I could play right here. Then when he plays that, I really just want to play h5. This looks like the right move. Yeah, I saw your message. I responded. I used to play like 3 hours a night. I think 3-0 or 5-0. And then I would go over the games with a computer. So you might think about doing that. It really helped a lot. After about a year and a half, I just suddenly started thinking about the game in a different way. He's going to play there. do knight here. Let's go here. My captures, I'll play queen takes. Bishop takes, I win a piece. I'm going to play here. Capture. Here, I'm threatening this. Queen takes here. Queen back. No. Captures, queen captures. I capture here and I win the piece. Okay. Captures, knight captures. What do I do with that? Here, take. It's made it here. So I take here, knight takes, queen takes, go here. I'm gonna try this move. Yeah, I tried that. I tend to analyze different blitz games differently. Just a cut and dried blunder by one side or another. I analyze the opening and then the blunder. If it's a rich game, I'll analyze the whole thing. But playing a few and then analyzing them all in one go might be better for me. Yeah, you want to look and see what the computer was going to do in that position. You want to look and see, like, what plan would it play? Go here, he goes here. Maybe before I do that, I do this. I want to pull this piece off of that square. Of course, he could have gone here. Attack that. Because I don't want this guy just routinely dropping in here. This piece will hang. Josh is on. He's playing the tournament. Oh, he goes that way. That'll work too. That'll work too, buddy. Let's see. Captures. Captures. Queen captures. Is this the move? If I capture here, he has to capture with the knight. He captures with the bishop, then I get this guy. I want to do this. So he's going to have to capture with the bishop. Oh, he's have to capture with the knight, which means that knight will not come to that square, which is what I want. I want to be able to do this. Which I believe is going to work. Hey, Josh, I noticed you came in late. Do you mind me asking a question about the game? No, go ahead, Weathervane. He wants to bring the knight back there. I might even be able to do this. Castles, and then swing the rook over. Wow, he resigned. All right, back to the tournament. I'm number 9. I'm 21-25. I won game 1. Are you serious, dude? Your old coach, the guy in Serbia? I'm playing a guy rated 1,000. This guy drew me once. How's that possible? Do I berserk him? I think bishop e7 won material, didn't it? E takes e7. Knight takes e7. Bishop takes d7. Oh, you may be right, dude. Weathervane, you might be right. I remember thinking there should be a way to win something. Oh, he sent me a message. Said good game. He drew you with what? Weathervane, I'm going to look at that after the game. Let's see. Bishop takes e7. Knight takes, bishop takes d7. Wins that bishop. Yes. Bishop takes e7. Queen takes, knight takes, bishop takes. Also wins. You're right. You are not bonkers. He drew you with pencil paper. Oh, I forgot I was berserking this game. I better pay attention. Take EP. I think so. Knight takes. Wait a minute. I asked how he. Oh yeah, that's right. The guy did draw me, didn't he? Okay, I gotta win this game in a hurry, before something bad happens, like that. Okay, what the bad thing that's happening is happening to him. Back to the tournament. I'm 2-0. The guy wrote a message. Yeah, man. I'm I'm the only person playing. I am Little Rock Chess. I'm the only person playing for my team. Waiting to be paired. Ruh-roh. Now I got top lumpy gator. Here we go. I'm 6.5, 10.5 against him. Okay. Can't do this right now. Mr. Ripon, I have to go. Thanks for the advice. I really appreciate it. No problem, Withervane. Good luck in your chess games. Take care. Oh, I think I was here a couple of weeks ago. Let's see, I did that. I really did think I played this move, but last time. Where does this piece go? Yeah, I've been here before. I've just forgotten the right move. Play here. Take, knight takes, knight takes, queen takes. Play here. Let's play this move. Oh, I bet anything c5 was the move. You know why? c5 is always the move. I can't believe he's back with his old coach. Josh, that's wild. I think this piece is misplaced now. You know? I kind of want to just drop it in there. This guy I don't know that I need to worry about at the moment. For real? That's pretty great, man. cuts off this access. I could play here and here and drop the knight in there. He's going to play this though. I'd love to have a threat. I I actually think him playing d5 is going to be bad for him. I'm going to try this. I could play here. Last time I had trouble with this piece. Like going here. I still really want to do this. This guy's got to have a square to come back to. That may be the square. It's not the best in town, but it's a square. What's he thinking? I think he's wanting to capture this, which is perfectly fine with me. You can have that pawn. I'm going to drop my knight back. Eventually, I'm going to work against those guys. Yeah. I don't know. Do I play back here now? Do this. He could do this. It's anti-positional, but hmm. I'm going to play here. Now, I'm going to play here. Wow. He's serious about pushing those pawns. Play here. He doesn't have to push that one. Play here, he pushes. I don't want to give him a protected pass pawn in the middle of the board. Take. I gotta move my queen somewhere. This bishop would then be under fire. I'm gonna play this. What am I missing? I end up with a rook and a bishop for a queen. Right? He's got 5 pawns at the end. I've got 6. So I got a rook, a bishop, and a pawn for a queen. Can I survive that? These pawns over here are pretty loose after all that. Still threatening this. This guy's so good, I can't believe I've beaten him 6.5 games. What's he gonna do with this guy? I guess he's gonna play there. Oh wow. He did that. What's getting ready to happen here? So you got some way to hold all this? To hold this? If he plays here, I'm taking this way. If he plays there, I'm going to take the other way. This rook's going to check, but oh God, don't tell me. I fall into this thing again. This is not the first time. Check. Is he going here? I'm going here. Need to get this piece back in the game. This queen's going here. And I'm going to play what? This queen all the way to here to guard this thing? I think so. Wow. I sure didn't expect that. Yowza. What a brutal move. If I move away, he takes my. If I move here, where's he going to go? Can he go? Can he mate me by sacking his queen here? Oh, my queen's hanging. Take. Up to 6. I'm down a pawn for a piece. Is that right? He's going here. How do I activate my knight to attack something quickly? I can't find the right square. Here. Well, that was clever. Well, my euphoria is dying. I'm going to lose another pawn right here. I can't attack any of his pawns. 4 moves to get to that one. Well, this game's over. All right, resigns. You won. It's time for back to the book of the week. 39 minutes. That's mate, my friend. He missed mate. Where did he miss a mate? Monday team battle. Where did he miss a mate? Ruben's on. Do we do book of the week right now? Yep, I'm going to do book of the week. I always do it about this time, so I don't forget. We have a very special book of the week tonight, which is a gift from a friend of mine. Book of the week: Chess, Words of Wisdom, the Principles, Methods, and Essential Knowledge of Chess. This book is by Mike Henneberry. Excuse me. This book is 534 pages, and it's just stories. Stories about players and discussions, and you can see this book, someone spent a lot of time with this book. See all those bookmarks? Words of Wisdom, the Principal, Methods, and Essential Knowledge of Chess. This is published by the Chess Press, Victorville, California. Published in 2010. The opening, the middle game, got a long stuff. Pawn centers, pawn play, isolated pawns, etc., material dynamics, tactical. That's chapter 2, which is super long. It goes on for hundreds of pages. Endgame. About the endgame, winning technique, Zugzwang, minor piece endings, checkmate, styles, schools of chess, the Romantic school, the hypermodern school, the Soviet school, individual styles, got sections on individual players, tournaments, how to play, time trouble, mistakes, studying and training. This is the whole thing. Speed chess and blitz, computers, correspondence chess, about the principles of chess. Wow. This book's the answer. 534 pages. The author has been a chess organizer and a USCF tournament director for over 35 years. He's a former expert and is a longtime student of the royal game, spending many years researching the chess masters and their words of wisdom. Chess has been a passion of his for his entire adult life. He wrote this book to fill what he believed was a significant void in the literature of this extraordinary game. This is sold by USCFsales.com. It's not that much. I think they had them on clearance. Sources. You can just flip through here. Like, here's Tarrasch, 1862 to 1934. Little section on him. It's all just words. I don't even know if there are any diagrams in this book. Queen endings. Just visualization. Counterplay, semi-open positions. Critical squares. Luft. Wide tack. Just discussions of things. No diagrams, no games. Chess. Words of Wisdom. Principles, Methods, and Essential Knowledge of Chess by Mike Henneberry. How to Study and Practice and Train. This book, I'm sure, is full of great advice. You might want to check it out. That's Book of the Week, July 31, 2023. That was great, wasn't it? All right. Let's go back to the tournament, see what's up. I've got 5 tournament points. And I am number 13 in the tournament out of 49. Anonymous? How can you, I didn't even think you could play in this tournament if you were anonymous. Don't you have to have an established account? It said anonymous, parentheses 3, close parentheses. Oh, here's a guy that plays the Alekhine. I was just thinking about this crazy variation. Can't remember it right now. I'm glad I berserked this guy. I'm the top scoring player for Little Rock Chess this week. I should have just played here. This will be a serious weakness. Well, at least he got his pawns fixed. I'm going to pick up an extra pawn. I don't remember. What'd you do last Monday? Seriously, dude, I don't remember. Squeeze out there. Lost too many games. Not paying attention. Gotta make sure I leave him a move. All right, go back to the tournament. Josh, I was really riding high after the first couple of games. Now I'm crashing. Oh, Coffee Castle's on. I sure would like to talk to him. I don't know where he is. I wonder if his wife's on. Queen BD. I don't want him backdooring me into the Pirk. London. Yeah, I want it now. Yep, I'm all out of energy. I was all pumped up. It's all over now. Crashing. Someday I gotta develop this guy. Could pick off another pawn. Take. It's here and here. I don't know that there's a way to save both of those. That's one thing I could do. Well, do I need another pawn? No. Is he going to mount a serious kingside attack? I doubt it. You don't want to pre-move against somebody like this because they're a lower level rated player and they may just do some bizarre move you're totally not expecting. I've done that before. Pre-moved a move and the guy made, instead of recapturing, he did something else. I lost a piece or a queen. All right, now, which way do I do this? I want to hit the queen. Check. Oh, I'm only +1. Whoa. What happened? Did he switch on a computer? Play there, he can't, oh, he can double check me. I play knight here, captures double check. I take it. This rook swings over and I get mated. I play here, he captures double check, I go in the corner. Oh, my queen can capture. Okay, I can't play here, he captures. Queen. Nope, your king has to move. King here. I still think this is the right move. I don't care if I have to walk out this way. What'd this guy do? Switch on the computer engine? There's that. There's also that. I'm going to bring my queen over. All right. I'm going to do this. I'm trying to stop this business. Trying to turn it around on him. I'm going to predict he goes here. goes here, I play rook here, he plays rook here. Right, I think. Yep. What do you know? He did that. I play here. Start out this way, he was coming down here and check. Play here. He captures. Double. Play here. His ratings are around 1100. I go here. Does he have any checks? Here. I go here. He became an instant master. You talking about my opponent? He's certainly playing better than he was, isn't he? Yeah. You see how that works, Josh? I love these guys. When I get in a situation like this, I start trading pieces. He has no checks. I just think he's playing a lot better than he was. So taking the F pawn. What's wrong with me? I've got seconds to win this game. Take the rook. I assume he's going to check me. Pinned by queen to my king. Otherwise, he's a dead duck. Queen e5, knight takes. Queen g1, queen takes. He blitzed me. He pre-moved and he blitzed me. Man, that was so wrong. I'm not surprised, Josh. You're a strong player. Not surprised at all. You see how that game ended? Well, I lost a lot of rating points for that game. How many games has that guy played total before I ran into him? That'd be an interesting question. I gotta play this guy again. Oh, I know. I got lucky. You notice what he did there? He waited. Thought for a minute there I was playing a Potzer. He waited. Because I was checking all the moves, like Queen E5 check, knight takes. I couldn't pre-move Rook F2 check, because if he played Queen G1, I played Rook F2, then he takes my Rook. I don't have a hope of drawing it even at that point. This is like that 1100 rated player that beat me a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. So just gonna do this. I want to do this, maybe. I'm lucky I took his last pawn. What? I know nothing about this variation after move 3. Okay. No point in crying over spilt milk. Lisa's not castling. Any candy deep geek? Ruben. Well, a rook is worth more than a knight. the kind of position you'd think there's got to be something great. Play here, hit this. He takes. I take. Okay, rook here. Knight takes. Queen takes. Check. And I win his queen. This tournament's got how much longer? 16 minutes. I could play here. Play here, captures. Threatening that. I think it's much better to go here. If I do that, I'll lose a piece. You may get a pawn here. I might get my central pawn. Attacking my knight. Look at this. Capture here. Capture. Check. Capture. This piece is sitting there. You'd have to move it. Check. Man, it looks like the right move. I capture here. He's going to capture here. Deep Greek. You called me Deep Greek. "13 minutes. Yeah, that game I drew, the guy. Look at this. Captures. Check. Man, I got a lot of threats here. Captures hitting the queen. He's got to move the queen off the d file. Oh, that's not true. He could play queen here. Check, over, back up and win the queen. Oh, yeah. That right? Play here. Queen here takes the check away. check here, drives his king to the d file, play the bishop here, and the queen is pinned to the king, and he can't play here because why? Because instead of moving this bishop here, you move it here. That's why. This is too much material to give up to win a queen. I just realized that. I'm giving up way too much material. Check. We'll give up a whole rook to do this. Double check king moves and give up a rook. Then I move my bishop. Check. Double check. Win the queen. Win the thingamajig. How much am I up? Plus 6. Okay, I should have thought a little longer before capturing the e-pawn. Granted. He has a lot of material here still. I mean, if I play here, he plays here and he forks him. I check him here. He plays up. That won't work. Play here. I could just take this one. It threatens that one. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. Okay, now there's that problem. I think that problem can be fixed. Could play here to block it. Once he moves his king, I got to be ready to go. Somewhere. Could check here. I think I play knight here. I'll let him have that one. I didn't intend to let him have that one. That was my screw up. Can't believe I did that. Oh my God. No. 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 Moving too fast. Well, this is really bad. I'm going to lose this game. Isn't that incredible? Didn't he just mate me? Yeah, he did. Well, that's it for tonight. When you're +9 and you lose, that's it. Practicing for our next matchup. All right, 12 and a half, 6.5. He's tough. When you're +9 against him, keep an eye on him. That was ridiculous. I think I was in a really great rhythm to win. I lost the first time around the Top Olympic Gator. Well, that was it for tonight. I think I'm after that one. I'm about ready to go. Finished with 19 points. Book of the week. It's not as funny now, is it? Chess, Words of Wisdom by somebody. Somebody I never heard of. Burden to pieces. A weakness exists when a pawn must be defended by a piece. Weak pawns are a burden to the player who has them because his pieces become passive defenders. You wonder about who sometimes. Top Lumpy? At least he's got a high rating. Oh, you never know about these people. I'm not going to say that I think he cheats, but what is disturbing is how many people on the internet do cheat. I mean, you got to look at my daily game on chess.com. You know, I mean, the guy was rated 900 and we played 25 moves and I was slightly, not this, I was slightly losing, slightly. And then I was slightly losing, and then the guy flagged. Why? I don't know. This Top Olympic Gator, what is he anyway? Is he a master? I mean, I did much better against him at the beginning, so he's gotten better as we've played. It says anonymous too. Now, I don't know who these other people are. I mean, this guy's a national master. Um, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. I'm going to bag it, call it a night. Check in with you guys next week on Monday Night Team Battle. It started off, it could have been one of my greatest tournaments ever. All right, that's it. See you next week. Goodbye.